Alright, let's talk about something that genuinely moves the needle when you're serious about your gear. Organization systems. Not the boring kind, but the type that eliminates frustration, protects your equipment, and actually makes your whole workday flow smoother. Today, we're lining up two industry heavyweights, Milwaukee Packout versus Hilti Pro Kit, and we're cutting straight to the point. Think of it as a choice between flexibility and pure durability. Let's break it down like a real back and forth. Starting with Milwaukee Packout, if you've spent any time on job sites, you've definitely seen one, and there's an obvious reason for that. Packout isn't simply a toolbox, it's an entire platform. We're talking drawers, rolling chests, organizers, totes, backpacks, even coolers. The biggest selling point? You design it your way. Whether you're a plumber, carpenter, or just someone who hates clutter, there's likely a Packout configuration that matches your workflow perfectly. That's Milwaukee's strongest card, selection. And it goes further than that. A massive third-party market exists around it. So when Milwaukee doesn't cover something specific, somebody else probably already has. Mounting plates, custom brackets, wall systems, whatever you need, it's basically Lego for tradespeople. But using it every day actually feels substantial. The connection system is reliable, and once everything locks together, nothing shifts. But honestly, the latches can feel pretty stiff sometimes, particularly after extended heavy use. Not a showstopper, but you'll definitely notice it. Then there's cost. Individual pieces seem fair enough, but once you start assembling a complete setup, expenses climb quickly. That versatility carries a price tag. Still, if you enjoy having choices and want something that expands alongside your career, Packout is tough to argue against. Now on to Hilti Pro Kit. This one has a completely different feel immediately. Where Packout feels like a configurable platform, Hilti feels like it was engineered for combat. Everything about it communicates durability. The materials seem thicker, more solid, more industrial in nature. This system isn't just about storing tools, it's about shielding them in punishing conditions. Dust, moisture, job site punishment. Hilti clearly built this to absorb damage and keep functioning. One genuinely impressive feature is the interlocking mechanism. It's effortless, surprisingly effortless. No wrestling with it, no forcing anything. It simply connects cleanly. When you're stacking and separating boxes repeatedly throughout the day, that seemingly minor detail genuinely matters. Another major strength is protection. Hilti Pro Kit cases carry an IP65 rating, meaning they're exceptionally effective at blocking dust and moisture. Working outdoors or in messy job conditions becomes significantly less stressful with that level of shielding. But here's where limitations appear. Compared to Packout, the ecosystem is narrower. You won't find the same range of specialty boxes or accessories available. Third-party support barely exists, so essentially you're exchanging versatility for resilience. And like Milwaukee, Hilti doesn't come cheap. You're paying for top-tier construction. Since the system is more concentrated, customization options are fewer for that investment. So the real decision, how do you actually pick? It genuinely depends on how you operate. If flexibility, organization, and a system that evolves alongside your changing needs matters most, Milwaukee Packout is the stronger call. Build it gradually, configure it for different projects, expand whenever necessary. It works especially well for anyone carrying diverse tool collections or frequently switching between different types of work. The variety genuinely simplifies your day. But if durability is your priority, real, uncompromising, serious durability, then Hilti Pro Kit is where you land. This suits people operating in harder environments where equipment gets thrown around, exposed to the elements, or worked continuously. It's constructed to endure, and every component communicates that. Daily usability also deserves consideration. If you're opening boxes constantly, moving stacked units around, or working at pace, Hilti's smoother connection system becomes genuinely valuable. It cuts time and eliminates frustration. Alternatively, if having dedicated storage for everything, separate compartments for fasteners, batteries, hand tools, Packout delivers significantly more options. Looking at the longer picture, with Packout, you're committing to something that expands almost without limits. Fresh accessories continue launching, the platform keeps developing, so even as your work evolves, your storage evolves alongside it. With Hilti, it's about reliability. You're purchasing something engineered to perform consistently for years without requiring additions. It's not about growing the system, it's about trusting what you've already got. Neither philosophy is wrong, it simply reflects different priorities. Here's the straightforward summary. Choose Milwaukee Packout when you want maximum variety, configurability, and a storage platform that develops alongside your career. It's perfect for methodically organized setups and people who value having real choices. Choose Hilti Pro Kit when you need the most rugged, dependable storage system available, one that handles brutal environments and relentless daily use without flinching. Ultimately, both represent premium investments. You're not making a mistake with either. It genuinely comes down to what matters more to you personally, adaptability or durability. And honestly, if you're already committed to one brand's tool ecosystem, staying within it naturally simplifies everything anyway. And that's a wrap for today's video. Let us know in the comments which system feels like the right fit for you. If you got something out of this, hit like and subscribe for more honest breakdowns just like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.